Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Coach Sherry and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I have so much that I want to share. I'm not even sure where to begin because every time I thought about doing this video, so many different ideas just came to mind. There's so much going on in this world right now, be it financially, career-wise, business, family, friends. It's a lot going on, good, bad, and indifferent. And really, we are all living this life. No one's life is perfect, but it depends on how you look at things, Finding value in every experience that you have is so important. So many people look for the chip in the armor, the cracks in the sidewalk, and they cannot take their focus off of that imperfection, that failed opportunity, that failed business. It just drives them insane sometimes. And it's like you have to really focus on what you truly want the outcome to be, or focus on the lessons learned. That is your testimony. Remember, I had said this before, 98% of what we worry about never happens. There's always a loophole. There's always a way around a situation. But you must find that value, that one nugget that's going to make it and you so much better. You are not alone. You may say, well, I don't have family. I don't have friends. You are not alone. I know for me and mine, we are definitely not alone. We are always, always in God's hands. He has us. And trust me, there has been times when I was younger and I lived my life out loud. Y'all, I have so many experiences because of that. I had no fear. I had so much more faith than fear. But there were some situations where I was like, God loves his kids. God loves me so much. He is taking care of me. He takes care of kids and fools. And sometimes I was on the cusp of being that fool, but he always took care of me. And I knew he would. That's the difference. I knew he would. He would never forsake me, and he will not forsake you. Do not take matters into your own hands. It's not for you to take into your own hands. Know that the outcome is going to be greater. It may not be what you set it out to be, but it will be greater. It may not be greater for you, but it will be greater for you to see in others, because that becomes your testimony. Unsuccesses are the best testimonies. Experience is a good teacher because it teaches you what to do and what not to do. And I love the what nots to do. Who not to be around, what not to say, how not to spend your money, how not to spend your time. All those are great, valuable nuggets. And so many of us think the nugget has to be so bright and well polished and shined up. But that's not always the case. Sometimes it's covered with dirt and you just have to uncover it a little bit and see that one speck and know that that right there is value, and put it in your bag and take it with you, because you will need it for your next stop for sure. Don't give up. Find value in every experience. There's so much life to live. Oh my goodness. I know, back in the day, especially when my husband and I started doing businesses that we had no blueprint on. We didn't know anyone personally that did a lot of the things that we did, but we stepped out on faith and we knew it. We were like, listen, if nothing else, we have our backs against each other. So you have my back, I have your back, and God is above all of this. And that is how we would set out each day, because we knew as a young Black couple in the arenas we were playing in, oh my goodness, it was a great tsunami going on. So we were young, we were Black, we didn't have a lot of experience, but we were doing it anyway, because we knew that out of those situations, we were going to get some valuable nuggets. But you have to know, if God brings you to it, he will get you through it. And that's what I was getting ready to say. Like, oftentimes, we would sometimes feel like this is heavy. We want to put it down. But the next day, we will be one step closer to that door. And sometimes people tend to give up, and all they had to do was trust and reach their hand out just a little bit, not even stretched out all the way, just a little bit. And there's the door. All you have to do is open it and walk through. So a lot of times when we give up, we give up too soon because we're right there. Don't give up too soon. And know that someone loves you. Someone loves you, and they need you. And you do not want to have your wake be of what you have taken into your own hands, which sometimes could be your life. There's so much to live for. Don't just survive, live. So every day and every experience that you have, find value. Every day, at the end of the day, write out a list of what you were grateful for that day. At first, it may be the same things, you know. The obvious is that we woke up. I'm grateful for that for sure. So many people didn't. But what else are you grateful for? What did you accomplish? What beauty did you see? What song did you hear? What taste did you have? What did you eat that was so delicious? What did you smell? What compliment did you give to someone else? What good deed or gesture did you give to someone else? What did someone do that was great and nice for you? Did they hold the door open for you? Did someone help you with an assignment? Did you get a new business contract? Did you meet someone new that you know is going to be useful for you in the future? Did you receive a compliment? What are you grateful for? So always think about that at the end of each day. There should be something, at least one thing that you are grateful for every day. And also think about the one experience that you had that you found value in. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be obvious. It doesn't have to be what everyone else found value in. I've gone to so many meetings, conferences, and I'm looking around like, do they hear this? When I'm listening to someone, I don't care if it's a room of 100, 1,000, one other person. I always treat that person as if they're speaking just to me, and I'm listening. I'm writing down notes. And a lot of times I'm the only one writing down notes. And then I'm the only one with questions. I'm the only one rushing to get to that speaker to ask them additional questions, to connect with them for after this event. Because they said something. They gave me that one piece of value that I want to grow. So every day, look for that one piece of value. No one ever said life was going to be easy. Just because it's not easy doesn't mean it doesn't have to be fun. You could definitely find joy in everything that you do. One piece. So I hope that this video helped someone. I hope that you found value in this. Maybe this is your one piece of value for the day. And if it is, I'm okay with that. Leave me a comment and let me know, what is that one experience that you had today that you found value in? And if this has been multiple times that you've come to my videos, you've come to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you part of this team, and hit the bell for notification. Thank you to all my new subscribers that are now rocking with me. I appreciate your support. I am on my road, my slow journey to 1,000 for sure. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I look forward to speaking to you again, hopefully tomorrow. But until then, stay safe, and thanks for watching.